Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you clicking on that thumbnail, that face, the title, whatever it was that got you interested to bring you to this point that we're in now. I appreciate it. My name is Tyler. If you don't know, I have this channel mixed up with TGM. I do cocktail tutorials. I do reviews. I have fun. Have some people on. And that's it. That's pretty much all I do. Tonight, I want to talk about this. Evan Williams. Bottled in bond. And because I had a comment on there that said I should start using, Glencairn glasses for my tasting. I broke out the Glencairn, and from now on, anytime I do whiskey tastings, I'm going to be doing the Glencairn. I appreciate the comments. I listen to them all. I read them all. I respond to them. If I don't like them, I'll delete them. Sometimes, most of the time I respond though. Sometimes I delete. Once I've deleted, that's it. So tonight we're going to talk about this Evan Williams. This Evan Williams bottled in bond. It comes from the same distillery as McKenna does. And I'm sure nobody saw it because I didn't do a review for the McKenna for YouTube. I did it for TikTok. It's the only TikTok video I've ever uploaded. And I don't know why. I don't understand TikTok. I'm not good at it. I'm not cool enough for it. But I do have a TikTok channel if you want to follow me. It's under the same thing of Mixed Up with TGM. Now, I enjoyed the McKenna. I wasn't a super big fan of the McKenna, but I enjoyed the McKenna. This Evan Williams bottled in bond is a blend of whiskeys. And we know that the barrels that the whiskey came from are at least 4 years old. That's about as much of the Evan Williams bottled in bond that I know of, and I'm hoping for the best when it comes to this Evan Williams, because I feel like I was kind of almost let down by the McKenna. So I'm hoping for the best for the Evan Williams. Normally I drink the Evan Williams, regular Evan Williams. I will sip on it every now and then. And basically I was told that you can drink Evan Williams, it's okay. Just know that you can pay more for worse. So that's their thoughts on Evan Williams. And I think it's okay. I'm not going to brag about it and write home about it. I think it's okay. But anyway, here we go. Let's do our pour of the Evan Williams bottled in bond straight. How is it straight if it's a blend? So, I did some research on this and they said it was a blend. But this is saying it's straight. Anyway, it's Kentucky straight. It's Kentucky straight bourbon. That's what we know. So, anyway, bottled in bond. It's typical. Brown sugar, cinnamon, strong alcohol, strong caramel, strong vanilla, a little bit of nutmeg, nut of some sort. Typical. It's like I said, it's just atypical. It smells expensive. Let's just say that. It smells very, very expensive. It smells very expensive. I don't know that it is, though. Well, it's not. It's super cheap. But it smells like it's not. So you could probably put it in something like this, like a little decanter, and set it on your bar, and when your buddies come over, you can just say, hey, here, have a glass of this. Not tell them what it is, or you can tell them it's some expensive shit, and they'll drink it because it smells expensive. So let's see if it tastes as expensive as it smells. It does not taste as expensive as it smells. Cherry vanilla right off the top. Charred caramel. Charred wood. Very herbal. Very herbal. It comes in at a higher proof, but it comes in at 100 proof, but it burns like it's a higher proof. It finishes with a lot of citrus. Like for me, it finishes with a citrus and a honey, like almost like a cough syrup, like a honey, like a lemon honey. Like a lemon honey nighttime medicine that you would take if you had a cold. That's how it finishes. And the longer it sits, the longer it rests, the longer it hangs out, the more corn I get. That's it. That's all I got. It's not going to go to waste. It's not going to go to waste. This Evan Williams is not going to go to waste. I promise you. Would I buy it again? No. I'm going to stick to the regular Evan Williams, and I'm going to enjoy it. This one, however, I do not enjoy. I enjoyed the McKenna better, but that's just my opinion. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. That's my review on the Evan Williams Bottled and Bond Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you for clicking on the subscribe. Thank you for clicking on that thumbs up and leaving a comment. You will see me next time for something else. I got some Old Camp. Got some scotch that's going to be gross. I got some Bell Cones. Straight malt. I've got a bottled and bond brandy that I'm excited to try, and I've got a new rum that I'm excited to try. Thank you again. I appreciate it. I will see you next time.